Join me on stage if you believe climate change is a hoax. Any brave souls out there? Now join me if you believe the world will end tomorrow due to climate change. Still no brave souls? Joking aside, the question I hear isn't whether the climate is changing, but rather humans' impact on it. And like many issues, the answer doesn't have to be polarizing. All share the single most important solution to saving our environment I've learned as an engineer. And here's a hint. It's easy and something we all do daily. But before we get there, here's some background information. World population is growing. I can't even visit Disneyland anymore without waiting for 3 hours. Carbon emissions are growing too. Every day, around 100 million tons of carbon are released into the atmosphere. That's like the weight of 20 million elephants. So why is our plan, as population hits 8 billion, to drill, baby, drill? The greatest environmental challenge of our future is reducing carbon emissions as we power the growing population. Carbon contributes to the greenhouse effect, which just means that it traps the sun's heat. Carbon, in its natural cycle, definitely isn't bad though. It's a fundamental element, and it's vital in plant photosynthesis. Carbon definitely isn't bad. I want to make this crystal clear so that all the plants, especially a cactus, don't attack me on my way home. The issue is carbon that's released from fossil fuels, which are buried energy sources like oil. Humans are taking these fossil fuels that accumulated over hundreds of millions of years and are releasing them in just a couple centuries. While fossil fuels are still definitely needed for things like airplanes, we have plenty of renewables that lessen our reliance on them. An example. As a child, my parents opened me a checking and savings account. They taught me that my savings account was only for special occasions like college, but I could use my checking account whenever, as long as I first put money into my checking account. Think of energy like a checking account we constantly deposit and withdraw from. To use energy, we must first generate it with renewables like solar and deposit it into our energy checking account with technologies like batteries. Alternatively, fossil fuels are like a 100 million-year-old savings account earning 0% interest. It's not responsible to rapidly empty our fossil fuel savings account. We must only dip into our fossil fuel savings account when absolutely necessary. We have 3 primary options to combat the crisis. Option 1, drill, baby, drill. Carry on and risk a warming planet. Even if you disagree with climate change, fossil fuels are non-renewable. This is a bad option as it continues to drain our savings account. Option 2, government restrictions. Look, we all share one planet. It won't solve the problem to have a few wealthy countries follow restrictions while the rest of the world continues to burn fossil fuels. Another bad option, as it forces some to pay a premium from the checking account while others continue to drain our savings account. Option 3, decarbonize through innovation. Incentivize the entire world to choose sustainability. This option is best as it responsibly uses both our checking and savings accounts. When I was a teenager, my parents considered changing all of our lights to LED. When innovations like LED are first released, they're generally better, but they're expensive. Over time, though, more and more people started using LED until an economies of scale tipping point was achieved. Today, LED isn't just better, but also affordable. Now, if only housing prices followed the same pricing trend, I could finally move out of my parents' basement. Decarbonization through innovation means the exact same thing. Many people think sustainable products are expensive because they're complicated and complex. This is wrong. Sustainable products are generally expensive because they haven't yet reached economies of scale. So, what does that even mean? What can we do about it? Why do we care? The more we buy sustainable products, the cheaper they'll be. The more we buy sustainable products, the cheaper they'll be. Everyone say it with me. The more we buy sustainable products, the cheaper they'll be. When choosing between electric or gas cars, choose electric. Between electric heat pump water heaters or gas water heaters, choose electric. Solar panels or no solar panels? You guessed it. Yes. Choose solar panels. This push to the economies of scale tipping point creates a future where even the most impoverished will choose sustainable options, since they'll also be the most affordable, just like the LED light. Imagine a future where clean air fills our lungs. Our planet thrives in its natural splendor, and our collective legacy is one of sustainability and responsible stewardship. This bright, bright future is at risk if we continue to put endless carbon into the atmosphere. Even for skeptics, why risk it? Fossil fuels are non-renewable, so it's a matter of when, not if, they'll be gone, leaving an empty savings account for our future children. The solution to saving our environment, it doesn't require government lobbying or waiting for someone to solve the problem for us. Power lies within us all. The solution is simply to take action by choosing sustainable products every single day, pushing us to the economies of scale tipping point, making drill, baby, drill a thing of the past. I'm David Shad. Thank you.